Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds, fighting out of New Delhi, India, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, with a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Straight right is there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Digging kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nurmagomedov's got the clinch game going early here tonight. And he landed the right hand there.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow in the clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And good with ill intent.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov. Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Nice defense there, huge block. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one. Both fighters throwing heat now. And he continues to work the body here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Muay Thai plump.
Ooh, big shot land.
And he comes through with a big knee. Ooh. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just missed with the left there. Now connects with the right.
Oh.
Nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, single collar tie now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Good stick.
Single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Blocks the strike. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Again, in the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Massive knee lands in the Thai clinch.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Nurmagomedov gets the Thai clinch here.
Nice punch.
Oh, eats a knee. And they separate. Trying to double up on that jab.
More clinching.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Ooh,
big knee.
Big knee. Wow, huge head kick. And now he lands a combination. Throwing hard in the pocket. And a knee. Muay Thai plump. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not head hunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Beautiful punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, collar tie. Left-right combo is good. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. And they separate. 3 minutes remain in the round. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Nurmagomedov gets back up. A little single collar tie there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Single collar tie now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Slips the punch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie here. Yet again, they will clinch here. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Loads up on the right hand and lands. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big left hook there. Nurmagomedov and try to further expose. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, huge block.
Right hand punch.
Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's able to slip the left there. Got the single collar tie.
Good punch.
It's the elbow there. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, big left hook there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. illustrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levines called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.